It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First down, Prescott. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Saquon Barkley. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So first possession, 4th and short. Field goal's no gimme from here. What do you think about going for it?
I'm not just thinking about it. I'm signaling go for it. Let's get this, all right? Yeah, look, you're right. You know, the field goal's there, but it's not a chip shot. My big thing is opening drive. You're trying to establish momentum. Let's not stall it ourselves. Let's go get this first down and then continue on downfield, try and get a touchdown.
I like your confidence.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Is good.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Griffin on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Griffin. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Rolling to his right. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Play action. Now Griffin. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Griffin. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Third and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Griffin. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Boys 3, 49ers nothing.
Once again, Griffin. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Draw play, Elliott. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this run.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Throw left side, complete. It's Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw is RG3. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 9-yard
Steps away. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third down, Griffin eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Robert Mathis with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. They're going on fourth down. It's Griffin. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A second down throw for Prescott. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Second and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball to the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Steps away to his left, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On second down, Prescott again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout
third.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. 3rd and long for Prescott. Flush to his right. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. The Hall of Famer's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They go play action with Griffin. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders. 84 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end, Bryant. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And got his man complete. set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the bust, Jerome Bettis. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Brought down at the 30.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Here's Michael Vick. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he comes back with one complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Throwing, Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, Vick. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. First down, Vick. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
Again, it's Vick. That one complete to Bettis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Vick. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and
it's caught. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson there to make the grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Joseph on for the extra point.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Up to midfield.
Keep going.
Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Touchdown.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Vick will look to throw on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After the sack on first down, Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Vick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. They will indeed go for it. Vick, he's going to sling this deep downfield into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack, but see how they attack them here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
6.
A carry now for Bettis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ramsey brought him down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run. This is Bettis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Vick. Looking deep here for Ebron. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing on 2nd down. Vick forced out to his left. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 3rd and long for Vick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here goes Vick on 4th down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Vick. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, the 20.
Ooh, he's running,
10, 5, and touchdown. Jerome Bettis, 82 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Extra point.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble. For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
And what is this? We're lining up here to punt on first down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It's third and...
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the quick slant gets exactly 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Vick goes play action. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Robert Mathis. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backward. Vick loses the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now Bettis, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
The tackle.
And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Brings up.
Now here's Vick. Dancing to his left. He can run for it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And now...
Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. There's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Pittsburgh.
From the gun, it's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defended by Jalen Ramsey.
They'll run it with Bell. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Pretty good 1st down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside. Quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He completes it to Bryant. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st.
That's good.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
4-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. They'll roll, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Prescott off play action. And he's going to go down again.
Prescott sacked.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long for Prescott. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Le'Veon Bell. Incomplete. 3 and out. 4th down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. Now a fair catch is called for and taken a few yards across midfield. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Mean Joe Green forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down.
Back at his own 49.
On third down, they're going to go with the option.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Allen quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Allen. A screen to Bell. And shutting him off, now open field. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
The Steeler first down.
This is Bell. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Bell. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 58 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Cowboys nothing. Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Now Bell. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They go again with Allstott.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 4 yards on the pickup, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd and goal. Allen got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott rolling. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Steelers.